Who Needs a Playwright? By Helen Cheng Mao.
I am going to open the next season with the world premiere of a cutting-edge play, but we have no script because of the writer's strike.
The WGA strike? Well, that doesn't make sense. The Writers Guild of America represents television, film, and digital media writers, not playwrights.
And theater is most certainly not television, film, or web entertainment.
Of course, I know all that. But in support of their colleagues, playwrights have stopped creating content for live theater.
Solidarity! We must stick together as artists. I, the director, bring playwrights' words to life. You, the producer, you help realize my artistic vision. And, critic, what do you do?
With my discerning eye, I review theater arts to help viewers decide what to see and where to spend their time and money.
And that's what we want. People's money. Ticket sales and butts in seats.
How we put butts in seats without a script?
By writing the opening show ourselves.
Huh?
How hard can it be? Who needs a playwright?
Well, maybe.
Ha! There goes your sense of solidarity. Well, if I can analyze a play, then I think I could write one too.
That's the spirit. Let's brainstorm scenarios with dynamic characters facing daunting obstacles in exotic locations.
The characters must make bold choices to reach seemingly unattainable objectives, choices that lead to unpredictable consequences.
Like in risk theater.
Huh?
According to critic Edwin Wong, in risk theater, gambling acts lead to unexpected, low probability, high consequence outcomes. It's a new model of tragedy.
Oh, no tragedies. They don't sell well.
Oh. Then how about we keep just the risk part?
Yes, raise the stakes. I envision a casino.
No, not literal gambling.
Okay, critic, I was just spitballing. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Oh! I invited Critic to this meeting in order to add an outsider's perspective to the script.
Yes, as Oscar Wilde said, creation is always behind the age. It is criticism that leads us. Therefore, I, the critic, will guide you, creators, in writing a masterpiece.
Criticism leading creativity in art? That's backwards.
Not according to Wilde. In his essay, The Critic as Artist, he states, without the critical faculty, there is no artistic creation at all.
What? That's a load of bull.
In order for viewers to appreciate a play, they must think critically. And if they don't or can't, then I, the critic, interpret the play for them to reveal its beauty or faults.
I don't need your help to reach viewers. I can extract meaning from any script. I can actualize any scenario. Unlike you, critic, I, as a director, can create something out of nothing.
Oh, excuse me, I'm pretty sure that I can create something out of nothing. You think that you are able to do something?
Look, I don't care who makes or interprets art. I'm here to make money from art. And I can't do that unless we come up with some script ideas for an opening play.
Okay. Let's see. Two people scale a mountain under harrowing conditions.
Oh, like we haven't seen that before.
Don't interrupt. I want to hear director's idea.
Fine.
Oh, I forgot to tell you both. In order to transport ourselves to a different location, we must First, put on virtual reality glasses.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Well, once we're on location, we can take them off. Ooh.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Director, go on.
Uh, okay. Oh, the protagonists are professional mountaineers who happen to be romantically involved
So, what's their objective?
to get to the top.
How pedestrian.
And when they reach the top, one character wants to propose marriage, and the other one wants to break up.
Oh.
Yes! Appeal to the rom-com crowd.
But then one of them is injured with an impending blizzard. They can't stay at the summit for long. So what should they do?
Descend, of course.
Right. But how? Does the able-bodied person help the injured person climb down, which endangers them both?
Ooh, suspenseful.
Or does the able-bodied person quickly descend to safety alone to seek help, leaving the injured person at risk of dying from hypothermia?
Ah, a real Sophie's Choice that can draw in Survivor fans too. Brilliant!
Now, for my insightful interpretation, the summit represents the character's objective and the stratospheric heights of one person's love for the other. The frigid temperature and thin oxygen at high altitude represent the other person's coldness and lack of life-sustaining love.
Ooh, not bad.
The highest criticism is that which reveals in the work of art what the artist had not put there. Oscar Wilde again.
Really? Well, what else can you reveal that adds to my idea?
The significance of the white snow. The color white often symbolizes purity and serenity, but in this story, the snow's whiteness is like the whiteness of the whale in Moby Dick, representing inscrutability and death. What will happen? Who will live? Who will die?
Oh, for crying out loud!
Ah, an avalanche!
Avalanche!
Where are we now?
Under the sea, da-da-da-da. Under the sea. Like my idea?
Oh, oh, we can still breathe because we're not actually underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't virtual reality fantastic?
Critic, why did you pick this place?
Because it is the diametric opposite of an exposed snowy mountain peak. The colorful, deep sea teems with life and envelops us like a womb.
So, what's the objective? Diving for treasure?
Oh, I'd need some treasure to finance an underwater set like this.
Cobalt, gold, and other modern-day treasures. The characters must choose between mining the ocean floor for valuable minerals or protecting Mother Earth. See the connection to my womb reference?
Capitalist greed versus environmental responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Nope. We're not doing anything remotely political that can turn off patrons.
Okay then, how about a story about a mermaid? Merperson, don't want to offend anyone, who finds love with a land-dwelling human.
Oh, that sounds like Little Mermaid or Splash.
Oh.
When you're not critiquing art, you're just copying it.
As Oscar Wilde said, Criticism is itself an art, both creative and independent.
Oh, not him again. An independent, my ass. Let's hear you think of something original this time.
I see the whiteness of a whale!
Uh, you idiot! That's not a whale.
Huh?
That's a great white shark.
All this arguing and flailing has attracted a school of sharks. Put on your VR glasses now.
Well, that was close.
We weren't actually in real danger anyway.
Well,
You know, if we do go with an underwater theme, maybe we should have sharks.
what?
What?
Why?
Sharks bring in money. Shark Week's a marketing bonanza for the Discovery Channel. I mean, we could pull in crowds if we had sharks.
No, but we're not Discovery Channel or an aquarium. We're a theater!
We?
Yes, we.
Where are we?
Oh, in outer space.
Ah.
I brought us here because space is where the money and eyeballs are. Billionaires like Musk, Bezos, and Branson have space programs to explore the next frontier.
What is this?
Oh, your lifeline, the cord that binds you to the mothership.
Lifeline?
What mothership?
What should our space saga be about?
A battle between an evil empire called the Dark Force and a good underdog, the Light Force. Both sides are actually connected by bloodlines, and
Now you're just ripping off Star Wars.
And we can't afford to be sued by Disney.
I am a true influencer. The influence of the critic will be the mere fact of his own existence. Oscar!
Oscar Wilde, yeah, we know. Why don't you just shut up?
Ah! Oh! What? Oh, you severed my cord to the mothership! No!
You think you're a true influencer? Then go exist somewhere else and influence those poor saps.
Why the hell did you do that?
Oh, I couldn't stand listening to that pompous, plagiarizing parasite anymore. Could you?
No, but I just paid off that pompous, plagiarizing parasite to write rave reviews for all our shows next season.
Oh, I see. Let's all just put on our VR glasses and return to the theater, huh? Whew. There, back safe and sound. Critic, no hard feelings, huh? Critic? Critic!
Where are you?
Where are you, Critic?
Look what you've done. You've lost us some guaranteed great publicity and committed murder.
Well, no, it was only manslaughter.
No, you sent Critic floating out to her death.
How was I to know that she'd really disappear? I mean, besides, who would ever believe I killed someone in virtual reality?
Not! But I still scared you. Ha!
I never thought I'd be so glad to see someone I can't stand.
See? My existence is important.
Not as a critic, but as a live body so I don't go to jail.
Hey, admit it. My influence is vital to theater. So without me, you are nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This brainstorm session has been a complete waste of time. We still have no script.
I suppose I can't really write plays, just review them.
Yeah, I guess I better just stick to directing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not paying either of you for this meeting or commissioning a play from you.
I suppose it's for the best.
So on to plan B. using AI to generate a new script.
What? Like ChatGPT?
That's heresy.
Mm-hmm.
But AI is faster and cheaper.
That only humans can create true art.
AI cannot replace critical thought.
And AI does not have an ego.
That's right. I am happy to generate the next great play for you. Please stand by.